Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to another video which will showcase to you a preview of the general details for this week's weekly update in GT Online from February 5th, in which most of these bonuses will actually last until February 18th, 2026. If you do find some of this information interesting or informative, you can stay tuned for a more detailed weekly update video which I'll upload later this evening. That will showcase to you all the details you may need or wants to know for this week's weekly update. And you could also expect a weekly update news video following right after. Starting off with this week's bonuses, we have a new adversary mode, Deadline Duet. For this Valentine's event that will last through February 18th, you can log in to receive the Valentine's onesie. You can get quadruple money on associate and bodyguard salaries, triple money NRP on the new adversary mode, Deadline Duet mode, free champagne in all nightclubs, and 50% off all Valentine's clothing and the Shataro. You can also get double money NRP on short trips and a new rotated community race series, as well as double money RP and research progress through bunker research missions, and double production speed for your meth products in your MC business. For this week's discounts, we have 40% off Meth Lab properties, including upgrades, innovations, and modifications, 30% off the Surface Carbine, the Autark. You can get 30% off an STD. Let's go. You can also get 30% off the Comet S2, the ETR1, the Futo GTX, the Nero, the Power Surge, amazing, the Rogue, the Shataro, the Vetier, the Vorschlag Hammer, the Warner HKR, and the Weaponized Dinghy. For a nice looking vehicle, I would recommend the Vorschlag Hammer. For a performance bike, you can get yourself a Power Surge. For a fun vehicle, I recommend a Futo GTX, but overall, I would definitely recommend picking up a Nero this week if you don't already own one. For this week's vehicle showcases, we're on a Diamond Casino podium. We have the Coquette D1. For the prize ride, we have the Reinhardt, which you only have to win any LS Carmate series any day of this week. You can also find the Pegali Valiera and the links in the LS Carmate test rides. For the HSW test rides, there is the Monstro Saitai. For luxury autos vehicles, features the Vorschlag Hammer and the Sentinel GTS. And Simeon's showroom features the Enduro, the Rat Bike, the Tornado Rat Rod, the Rustin, and the Michele GT. And finally, for your weekly challenges, where the premium race is in Sonora Freeway, this week's time trial for everyone's in Cypress Flats, and the new gen time trial is in Sandy Shores. The weekly challenge, you have to win 2 adversary modes. Anyways, the FRB priority file is the fine art file, and salvage art robbery target vehicles, some of which can be claimed this week, features the Furia through the cargo ship robbery, the Broadway through the McTony robbery, and the Greenwood through the Gangbanger robbery. This week also marks the start of new GTA Plus benefits, obviously for those who support the illegal firings of 34's Rockstar's more hardworking employees, which unfortunately led to the delay of GTA 6 to November 19th, but I digress, that is your choice. Stay tuned for a video on that coming out later in the week, but as far as I'm concerned for this weekly update preview video, that is all that I have to explain to you. Hope you guys did find this informative and interesting, and of course, stay tuned for a more detailed weekly update video coming out later this evening. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a great week.